It's gotta be you. It's chaos. We're getting it. Got that one game skid. So we're trying to flip that around right now. And get back on track. Oh, you snow. Oh, you snow. Oh, you snow.
난 현실과 내 꿈을 말해 난 내 야망과 비전을 말해 전 여친처럼 내 과거에는 집착만 해 난 박자를 타네 내 갈 길을 가네 넌 부정타네 맨날 남 얘기만 해 난 내 할 일을 하네 너란 네 구루도 말해 I'm fine 오지랖 들고 너나 잘해 야이 답 없는 놈 맨날 못 풀어 좋아하시 내 금수저
Yep, got our mic on. I'm ready to bang. Come on, connect. Please hurry. Please hurry. Yeah, come on, please. No, you don't. No, you snow. Come on, man. There's like 1,000 people online. Come on, you gotta get that, Luke Gang. Excuse me. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's up with that?
I'm trying to be great. 다시 말해줄게 너와의 difference. 넌 준비한 됐고 맨날 죽는 소리 해. But I'm ready to die for this game. No, you know. 내가 누군지, 내가 무슨 일 저지를지 boy, you have no idea.
Come on, let's connect. Chris Berlin 82. It's Chris Berman. It's Chris Berman. What's up, Chris? Let's get it, bro. You want to be the Golden Girls? Go ahead. That's the team you want to lose with? Yes, thank God, a different team. Alright, we got ourselves a fight. Have a nice day. It's time to get effed. Time to get effed? Yeah, it's the Super Smash Brothers, Liu Kang. Let's go. Come on, play or quit, bro. Play or quit.
Blazers play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Portland, Oregon. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And guys, checking out Noah Von. What can we expect here?
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch and shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come in off the loss to the Dallas Mavericks.
Ordinary night, guys. I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played, but they happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their game.
I venture to guess, Greg, that
he's gonna end up losing.
They win.
Special ed.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Knicks in New York.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
Fires high post. That's good on the jump shot.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, this offense is going to be there for them.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's
I
only
want
2
to
points.
bump
I mean, it was flashy,
you
no
up.
doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Pass to Aminu. Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Baker. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And, guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Back to Lillard. 4 on the clock. On the strike. No good off the front iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean,
Dirk,
nice job. Many of their points early on coming off assists.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Your name's Dirk.
Yeah, dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page.
Get this guy's scouting report, shall we?
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
Come on, let's wake up. Got a long night. Get in his head. Come on, let's get in his head. You special ed, aren't you? Chris Berman. Chris Berman. Special ed, you're gonna end up quitting.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. He passes to McCollum.
That pass never had a chance there. His timing was perfect.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start.
That's right, you're gonna eventually lose time and I'll win automatically, so keep doing what you're doing.
It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Antetokounmpo passes to Maker. Nurkic with the steal. And Turner with a clear path to the rack.
And really wants.
He's gonna run out of time.
Nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're
You're gonna run out of time, special ed.
once possession changes hands.
Special ed. You're special, you're gonna run out of time, so keep doing it. Special ed.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of
Special
determination
ed.
in a player. Real.
If you let the time wind down, you're just hurting yourself.
Bucks leading by 5. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach from Milwaukee. The season series is tied up going into tonight's game, and he says the thing that makes this
There you go,
a
foul him
compelling
up.
matchup for the fans
Let the time wind down. Do you not understand that? Nah, he doesn't.
He told me, we're facing a team that really knows how to play. They execute their offense. There's not a whole lot of sloppiness. It's just a suspenseful, back-and-forth battle. Kevin, it should be fun.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. It sounds like the most important number for them today is opposing shooting percentage.
Now.
Should be. I mean, this is an opponent that
Your
can go
birthday
through
says
some
82.
very
You
hot
act like you
stretches
too.
with the ball.
We're
So
just
they
doing it
got
because
to
you
do
are. And you a
what they
bitch
can
fuck.
to limit those opportunities.
Yeah, and from what Coach was
Who
saying,
wants to
guys,
lick
he
balls and
knows
dick
that.
suck?
They should play some suffocating D today if he got his message across.
Now here's McCollum. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Parker. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my day.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it? Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's a foul.
Yeah, there you go. Foul him up.
That is his first foul of the game. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And Parker, here we go. Snell, the pass to make it. Here's Connaughton. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Harkless, the pass to Connaughton. The feed now to Harkless. Shot clock at 6.
You have no idea what you're
Lets it
doing.
go with a 3. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Brogdon.
And the foul.
Goes straight to the defender for the Ducks. Draws the
Fuck
foul.
little
He'll
bitch.
go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence.
Yeah, it's
Just
on Kevin
strong
Durant.
and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Don't forget to hit that like
Timeout
button.
called by Milwaukee.
Smash it. Keep pausing it, special ed, please. I own you this game.
The Bucks making a switch here.
I own you.
And our 2K leaderboard up on the
Mang.
screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position.
I
and
own
the
you
players
this
with
quarter,
the
bro.
most rebounds
You're special
per
ed.
game this year. Jabari Parker on top.
You're the short
There are
bus guy.
plenty of above average rebounders at his position, but he is way above average.
Well, it's about his instincts, excellent instincts, and he uses his speed really well to beat bigger guys to the right spots, establish good position, and then haul in those boards.
McCollum dishes to Nurkic. Fires from 14, and the jumper is good. Nurkic has got his first basket of the night.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Antetokounmpo gets to Middleton, and there's the
What
call
an idiot.
on Julian. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Milwaukee shooting
You're
their
just
third
mad
and
'cause
fourth
you're
free throw
losing.
attempts of the game.
They really
And it's
haven't
your
been
little
able to
prick.
differentiate themselves from
Special ed.
From the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Get it inbounds that time. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December, taking a look at Toronto. And, of course, there's the Trailblazers, tied right now. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
He feeds it to Nurkic. He kicks it to McCollum. Back to Nurkic. Portland moving the ball around. The dish to McCollum. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Great D that time for Middleton. No luck. And it's Portland the other way. Here's the break. Here's McCollum. Portland no good that time either.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Napier, Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Turner.
Rejected.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter.
Special
Guys,
ed.
the Bucks really take control here early.
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. They've got Greg Monroe. Here's Teletovic out there with Parker. Then it's Jabari Parker. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. Here's Parker after Ed Davis's score. A 3.
You idiot.
Three-pointer. He'll head to the line. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free
You
throws of the
idiot.
game. First one falls for. And Parker drops them both.
For 3, it's supposed to be fucking 3 free throws.
Now here's McCollum. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much
He's
deflated.
definitely going to end up
The
quitting.
basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And there's the call on Pachulia. That's foul number 2 for him. Antetokounmpo kicks to Snell. Feeds it to Parker. And a miss there on the triple. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Up top, Harkless. He dishes it to Napier. And the pass to Turner. Kicks to Nurkic. Takes the 13-footer. That's good. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
And there's the call on Pachulia. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Pachulia. Harkless with the steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put...
Dude, you come in here, you never hit the leg button, you say the same thing, and you never conversate.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive
Always you
play
do that.
has to build some momentum.
Henson checked in for Greg Monroe.
You say the same thing. I haven't played this game in a while, and then you don't say anything when I ask you
And a
something.
chance here to look at the
Fucked
numbers
up, bro.
for Antetokounmpo. 5th in scoring, 5th in rebounding, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Portland no good that time either. Bucks leading by 9. Locked in the pass to Parker. Here's Henson. It's blocked. Lillard outside. A 3-ball. There's the bucket. Good. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM him.
And the basket by McCollum.
You only got a minute left, Special Ed.
Sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
A tight game here in Portland. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the shot is good.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
What an idiot. Already in the bonus.
In the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee as the teams head
Special Ed, you're going to lose,
into
bro.
this timeout. A chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes, and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game,
idiots like you
have to stay hydrated.
And you still don't say nothing, bro. Yeah, the settings really work. Yeah, they really work. Make sure you do all the settings, they work.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. And checking out Portland, 3.5 back. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Yeah, now he says it.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Portland. Collins comes in for Harkless. Now here's Lillard. 33 points last game. And he gets it to go.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And slam dunk by Henson.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the
You're special.
kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Brown.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Big time play at the basket right there, fellas.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
You got too many trips on the short bus. Good, we're getting to you. It's perfect. We're getting in your head. That's what we want.
The Bucks making a change here. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. In the third spot, the Bucks.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
The first free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Lillard dishes to Aminu. Passes to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo running.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. It's on Jabari Parker.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Greg Monroe. He's checked in for Milwaukee.
His name is Pablo Pavlovan, ain't it?
1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the shot
right back
counts.
at
He's
you.
fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They're finding lanes into the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. Collins kicks to Lillard. McCollum. A three-pointer, no good.
And a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo on the double team. And Antetokounmpo with the block. They get a hand on it. It'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line of the game. And the first one drops.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the strike.
Let's make him suffer. Fuck
Timeout
him.
called the Bucks.
Let's make him suffer. Fuck him.
Ed Davis is checked in for Curry.
You're getting fucked,
Harkless
bro.
comes in for Collins. And it's Alan Crabb in for Al-Farouq Aminu.
We know that you're special, bro. If you need help, I could help you.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
They've done better at the line this quarter. Right now, they're at a good percentage.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Dishes it to Turner. Nurkic. The 17-footer goes down. Nurkic has got 8.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Has to make it. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You're seriously lame.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. Nurkic with it. He's got 8. Lillard dishes to Harkless. Here's Nurkic.
Not today.
And that concludes the first half. The Bucks on top. They lead by... Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
What a game for Parker. He's got 19 points and a total of 7 points for him from the line.
And that's a great number, Clark, and that's one that he's worked extremely hard to earn.
We've got Durant, Allen Crabbe out there with Davis, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. It's Parker outside. That one goes. Count it. Parker's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Bucks. Three-pointer, Lillard. And that one's good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
There's the pick. Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. Parker with another miss.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Nurkic with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt. Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel. It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that.
Yo, you're special, aren't you? You are special.
Well, make those adjustments right away.
Exactly what we wanted. Thank you. Back to one-game win streak. Laurel and Yanni and Laurel. Well, fuck it. That's a dub, baby. Cheer.